My video yesterday got cut off, and I think I figured out what was wrong. There's this little pause button in the bottom right of the screen, but when I would click down there to scroll in the window, it would click pause. So I guess that was what happened. Anyway, I'm back. So so I was talking about how the senses of wave were not in the ontology, were not what we really wanted. And then I wanted to point out also that even though in the Longman dictionary it has wave right there, that doesn't necessarily mean that it's the meaning that we want. So if you go to the program, not that one, well, that'll do. Okay, so we go to Longman dictionary, and then click on that. I'm going to put wave. So first we have the noun. Oh, so the first meaning of wave as a noun is a water wave. Then if you scroll way down, I think we eventually come to the verb. But see, the first sense of wave in the Longman dictionary is to raise your arm and move your hand from side to side in order to make someone notice you. So you see this guy waving here. So it's different from the sense of wave that we had here. Here, move from side to side. The third meaning is to show someone the way to go. So see, none of those meanings in the Longman dictionary was the sense of wave that we were dealing with in this verse. So where were we? I thought he would call on the name of the Lord his God and wave his hand over the spot and cure me of my leprosy. Okay, so what we want to do is move, not wave. Okay, then another issue is over the spot. Now let's see what they did here in the International Children's Bible. Wave his hand over the place and heal the disease. This seems to imply that he doesn't have this disease over all of his skin. He has it in one place. Okay, so I think we're going to use place, but I don't like this just place because it's so vague. Wave his hand over the place. So I think I'm going to say the place where the disease is. Okay, so let's go back to Word here. I thought that Elijah would pray to God, who Yahweh, who is Naaman's God. Let's do what we did before and put another patient proposition here. Left bracket, and that Elisha would move Elisha apostrophe S hand over the place, left bracket, where my, no space, left paren, Naaman apostrophe S, right paren, skin has a disease, double right bracket. Okay, what I really want to say is where my skin is diseased. I'm not sure we can say that. Let's take a look. I'm sure we have sick. I hesitate to say that the skin is sick. But let's see how sick is used in the ontology. So I'm in the ontology and lexicon, ontology, object attributes. Let's go to sick. So I go to the pull down menu, press S, sick. Let's see if a part of the body is ever described as being sick. So it says what's sick here. John, father, it's all people. And sick person. Well, the eye is sick. If an eye can be sick, I suppose so what I did here is I did a right click on this row in the infected eye. Alex knew that Melissa's eyes were very sick. Okay, well, seems like we can do that. Learn something new every day. Okay, so let's say it that way. Is sick. So let's see. I thought that Elisha would pray to Yahweh, who is Naaman's God, and that Elisha would move Elisha's hand over the place where my skin is sick. Okay, that's good. Then let's go back to the English translations and see what we have left. And cure me of my leprosy. And heal the disease. I thought that he would make me well again, like that. We do have disease. We don't have cure. I don't see disease. Maybe we don't have disease. Maybe we have sickness. Or maybe we just always use it as an adjective. Don't see it. Well, anyway, I kind of was deciding not to do that anyway. So and I, no space, left paren, Naaman, right paren, thought, left bracket, that Elisha would cause, left bracket, me, no space, left paren, Naaman, right paren, to become healthy again. Double right bracket, period. Okay, let's see if that works well enough. Go back to the translations. And he would cure me of my leprosy and heal the disease. So I said be healthy. and I thought he would make me well again like that. Okay, we don't have any like that in that manner. Something like that. uh, so we can't say like that. There's one thing I'm wondering about. We do have a conjunction thus. It says thus in this way. I haven't used that much. Let's look at some of the examples. Oh, thus. And so, it comes out in English, and so. So like after doing something, God made the earth and so he did so and so. It's only used in Genesis. I don't think that would be appropriate in the patient clause. If it weren't for the I thought, you might put, and so Elisha would cause me to become healthy again. So that would be another possibility. I think I'm going to leave it like this. So what do we have? But Naaman became angry, and Naaman left. And Naaman said, I thought that Elisha would come out from his house to me, and that he would stand in front of me. I remember that we didn't have this destination argument, and I don't think we need it here because it's clear that he's going to stand in front of him. I think I'm going to get rid of that. And that Elisha would stand in front of me. I thought that Elisha would pray to the name of Yahweh, who is his God. Okay, now because name of Yahweh might be a little bit awkward in some languages, we have an alternate. I thought that he would pray to Yahweh, who is his God, and that Elisha would move Elisha's hand over the place where my skin is sick. Now, what I forgot here is that we added this second patient proposition, and we put that in an alternate, which is fine, but we should have gone back and put it in the primary version too. So I put it back in the one where it has the name of Yahweh. Okay. And then finally the sentence, and I thought that he would cause me to become healthy again. Okay, I'm pretty happy with this. As you can see, there are lots of decisions you have to make. And I had a note here at the bottom to add the optional destination argument for come out, but we just decided to get rid of that. So I'm going to delete that part of the note. And that's all for today. So, God bless you.